It can be overwhelming figuring out which power station is going to be best. Obviously, I'm a fan of the EcoFlow. Here's a few reasons why you want to go with an EcoFlow, whether it is the smallest new trail, 288 watt hours, or the Delta Pro 3, almost 5,000 watt hours of power there. Well, they use LFP batteries, they have incredible warranties, and they're rated for up to 12 plus years of daily continuous use. And all of the EcoFlows are uninterrupted power supplies. So what that means is if you lose grid power, these will automatically detect that loss of power and within 10 milliseconds switch over. So the great thing there is, right, something like a Delta 3 Plus, 2200 watts of power, it will automatically keep your internet running, your refrigerator running, your freezer running, and then even run air conditioning units, and it's totally seamless. So you might not even know that you had a power outage because your lights stayed on, your Wi-Fi stayed on, your refrigerator stayed on. So while your neighbors are sitting in the dark eating cold cans of soup, you're doing like movie and pizza night with your Delta 3 Plus. Now, the great thing here is you can pair this with solar panels. I'll have some of the best deals linked down below. That's it with the 220 watt solar panel, but I would recommend going with the 400 watt solar bundle. This will literally pay for itself because you're going to be able
This
to
is the EcoFlow Delta 3
actually
Plus
use
connected
that
to the new
power throughout the
400
day,
watt
day
solar
in and
panel
day out,
from
not
EcoFlow,
just for
over
power
22%
outages.
efficiency,
So
which is
incredible
unheard
value
of. So
here
even here late
on
in the
the
day,
Delta 3
it's almost
Plus.
7
Now,
p.m.
the Delta
Actually, it might be
3
later.
Plus
I'm
compared to
still
the Delta
getting
3 can
about
handle
90
1,000
watts
watts of solar
of solar
versus
in. The
500
cool
watts of
thing
solar.
about the
So if
Delta
you
3
really want to
Plus
max out that solar
compared to
capacity,
the Delta
go
3
with
or the
that
Delta 2,
Delta
check it
3
out. You
Plus.
can actually
Absolutely incredible
put in up to
capabilities there. Now, if you want to jump to the Delta Pro, this is your true whole house backup. 4,000 plus watts of power. You can charge electric vehicles with this. And this is smart enough to charge itself up from the grid when electricity prices are low and then use that energy back into your house. So it'll actually track even the savings on that. And this will quite literally pay for itself. You can get this for around $100 a month. Great deals, over $1,000 off and up to $2,000 off with the solar panel bundles. One of my all-time favorite power stations. We also have the Wave portable air conditioner. So just such great versatility across the board. But I am also a huge fan of the River 3 Plus. This is a 1200 watt power station. So enough power to run full size appliances like refrigerators, but at the same time, it'll fit in a backpack. I've got the extra battery attached to this one here. So you can double your battery capacity, yet still have that true infinite off-grid setup. This is me running it with that Starlink satellite internet, but it also comes with a vehicle adapter. So it's kind of the ultimate bug out power station because it's portable, but has enough power for full size off-grid power. Again, right, with those Delta Pros, they'll connect straight to your house. Such great versatility, and you can charge your EVs. So that's kind of a quick rundown, right? You got your Deltas, which are 1,024 watt hours. You got your Delta Pros, which are around 4,000 watt hours. And then you can snag the new Trail. These are super cool, ultra light, under 4 pounds and 288 watt hours. So crazy good deals this week on EcoFlow.